Hey up me ducks, welcome back. I'm Aaron and today we're talking about one of the most confusing British phrases ever. Are you alright? Because if you come to the UK, someone will look you in the eye and say, you alright? And if you're learning English, you might think, do I look sad? Do I look ill? Have I done something wrong here? But most of the time, in Britain, it's not a concern. It's not therapy, it's just hello. Today, I'll show you what you alright really means, the best replies, when it does mean real concern, and how to sound natural without accidentally turning a greeting into a full emotional documentary. Because us British people, we love a greeting, but we panic if it becomes a counselling session. What it literally means versus what it really means. Right, literally, you alright means are you okay? But in Britain, it often means something else. Hi, how's it going? What's up? It's basically a social handshake, but in sentence form. And the confusing part is, it sounds like a serious question. But in most situations, it's a greeting. So the answer is short. Okay, so there's a few different versions that you're going to hear. You alright? Alright? Alright, mate? You okay? You good? You alright? And sometimes the funniest one is when someone's walking past you at 1,000 miles an hour and they say, you're right, without even stopping. It's like, you're right, and then they're already halfway down the street. So if you're thinking, how do I answer in this situation? Don't worry, you weren't meant to deliver a TED Talk. It's basically a drive-by hello. The best replies, the UK defaults. Here's the golden rule in Britain. Reply short, then bounce it back. Here are the top replies and the most natural. Yeah, you. This is a national reply. Simple, perfect. All right, you. Also very British. All right, you. Yeah, not bad, you. Slightly more chatty, still normal. Yeah, not bad, you. Finally, yeah, good thanks, you. Polite version. Yeah, good thanks, you. Now, here's some extra British replies. You'll hear these a lot. Can't complain. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Same old, and living the dream. Often sarcastic. Let me show you what a full British conversation looks like. You alright? Yeah, you. Yeah, not bad. That's it. Conversation complete. You've just passed level 1 UK social skills. Now, what not to do? This is the funny bit. If someone says, you're right, and you respond with, well, it's been difficult and I've been reflecting. I've got unresolved issues. And you start crying. Then the British guy or girl, they go and walk away. The face will go red. They'll be distraught. They won't know what to do. And because they weren't ready. They just weren't ready. They didn't bring snacks and they were just trying to be polite. And you've just hit them with feelings. It's not that Brits don't have feelings. We just prefer to schedule them in. So when does it mean real concern? Well, you can tell by context. It's a genuine check-in when you look upset, you look stressed, you've been hurt, something clearly happened, and they actually stop and wait, and their tone is slower and more serious. Example, if you trip over, drop everything, and someone says, you're alright, that's real. Or if your friend sends a message late at night, you're alright, that can be a check-in. So here's the difference. Greeting version, fast, casual, moving past you at the speed of light. Concern version, slower, they pause and they look worried. Greeting, quick and casual. Concern, pause and serious tone. Let's do some role plays. Copy these, they're actually what you need. Now the first one is the neighbour on the street. The neighbour's coming out, you're going to your car ready for work, and you both lock eyes and you go, alright, yeah you, yeah not bad, nice one. Now, you don't want to engage too much with the neighbour because you're going to work. So you want to keep it short, brief, acknowledge that they exist, and then move on with your day. Role play 2, the coffee shop. Now, you go into your favourite coffee shop and you might be ordering your favourite drink. Mine, it's a latte, caramel syrup. So I'm going in, I walk up to the shop staff and they go, you alright? Yeah, good thanks. And that's it. Now, here's where it gets confusing. You don't need to throw the you back. It can just be, yeah, good thanks, and you can leave it there. Now, there's a good reason for this because with shop staff or, your coffee barista, you don't always want to throw the you back because you might get something that you didn't bargain for. They might start telling you that they've had a bad day, and that can lead to a very long conversation that you can't get out of. Now, I know what we said earlier, but sometimes some people, especially shopkeepers in the UK, they can take advantage of the "you alright" situation, if you get what I mean. Roleplay 3, your work colleagues. You right, Steve? Yeah, all good. You, Aaron? Yeah, can't complain, mate. Nice, sweet, simple. Bosh. There you go. There you have it. Nice little work colleague situation going on. Now, roleplay 4, friend notices that you're stressed. This is the real concern. So your friend sees that you're stressed out. You all right? No, not really. I've had a rough day. Go on then. What happened? See, same words, different situation. Now, sometimes that's where the shopkeepers take advantage. Now, we do have some regional, extra British variations because Britain loves variations. A up. That's like hello. That's what I say. A up, me ducks. You all right, mate? All right, duck. Now then. Same idea, though. It's usually just hello. Right, quick quiz. Greeting or concern? A cashier says, "You're all right," while scanning items. Yes, that's right. It's a greeting. Your friend texts you, "You all right," at 2 a.m. That is probably a concern. You look upset and someone says, "You're all right," and waits. Yeah, that's right. It's a concern. A neighbour says, "All right," without stopping. That one's definitely a greeting. If you got those right, congratulations. You're ready for British small talk. So the next time someone in the UK says, "You're all right," don't panic. Just hit them with, "Yeah, you." Now comment 2 things. What country are you from? What's the most common greeting where you live? And tell me what British phrase confuses you the most. I'll explain it in the next video. Like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, me ducks.